Hello everyone, I'm Michael. I'm excited to bring to you the TargetView Trades Sniper and the Aggressive Sniper. Um, it is in a beta version right now, but if you sign up for the trial right now, or if you are an existing subscriber right now, you can get access to it simply by going to support, actually go to targetviewtrades.com and just sign up for the trial if you haven't done it yet. Go to targetviewtrades.com and sign up for the trial right here. The trial is, well, it's right over here, I guess. Sign up for the trial right here. It's really cheap to take the trial. Actually, the trial is free. Free for 3 days and then $25 a week afterward. Now, you do have to have TradingView charts to do that. You can just follow these instructions here at Getting Charts. Follow these instructions here at Setup. It's at targetviewtrades.com. Alright, now the sniper, if you already subscribe or if you're on the trial right now, all you have to do is send an email to support at targetviewtrades.com, put sniper in the header, and give me your TradingView login ID. Your login ID is what you're logged in as. You see how I'm hovering over this icon over here? It says logged in as TV Trades. Give me that login ID. Alright? That's all I need from you. You do that, and you get access to the sniper. Now, let me just show you what the sniper is. Alright? First of all, the sniper only works on range bars. Now, by default, TradingView comes with 1, 10, 100, and 1000 range bars. You have to have, to create custom range bars, you have to have a minimum of the essential. To create custom range bars, you have to have a minimum of the essential, okay? If you don't have the essential, that's okay. You can still use whatever range bars they have as default. But to create the custom range bars, you have to have the essential. And to actually create custom range bars, you can see all of these right here are custom bars except the 100. You click on this right here, do add custom interval, click that. In here type whatever interval you want it to be. If I want it to be like a 23 range, I don't think I have one of those. And you click that and hit range, just click add. And it's going to add it. See, it just added the 23 range. If I want to see the 23 up here in the list, I just favorite it. Just click it like that. 23 is up there in the list. Alright. Now, I don't really need a 23 range, so I'm going to get rid of it. But I just wanted to illustrate for you how to get the range bars. Now, the sniper only works on range bars. So, when you put on the TV Trades beta, this is what it looks like. Alright, by default, it is applied. You would go into here. Once you have it approved, you would go in here into indicators. You'd have an invite only section. You click on the invite only section, and you're going to have TV Trades and the beta. I will give you access to both of those. Anybody that's got the trial right now, I give access to both of those. Alright, click on the TV Trades beta. When you do that, it's going to show up over here. By default, this is what the settings look like. Okay? This is what they look like. You're going to have the show arrow for buying opportunities only. That's these blue arrows right here at the beginning of the blue background sections. When it's appropriate, you're going to have those. Alright? And it does not have anything else turned on. If you want to have shorting opportunities, click the short ones. Alright? Click the short, and it's going to pop in the red arrows. Now, the stuff that's in the table here, the targets that are in the table, are associated with the last either red or blue arrow, whichever one you have. It's associated with the last red or blue arrow. You can see the markets are live right here, and this is 10:19 at night. And the markets are live, and it's still working very well right now. So that is just for the regular TV trades. The reason I want you to do that is because it fills up the target table. So if you have a red one here, then you might want to consider only taking short snipes. Okay, so let's turn on the sniper. Now, this is the conservative sniper, the range sniping trades, alright? Check that, and it's going to be the conservative sniper. Alright, and see it just gave a shorting opportunity back here a few minutes ago. It gave a shorting opportunity. You had regular TV trades on there, you can take that or not. But then it had this snipe right here. Okay, I believe, yeah, that's the range sniping trade. You don't want to have anything else going on here at the same time, right? You want to have the range sniping trade or maybe the aggressive sniping trades at the same time, but you don't want to have these other things going on at the same time. Now, quickly, one other thing that's in here is a snipe bias level. For those of you guys that are using TV trades, you know there's a bias level, and that is optional. You get to check this, and it's going to be optional for the bias level. That's for these and for the mid-trend trades. The snipe bias level is always on. Alright, you can change this value to whatever you want it to be, but it starts out at 233. You can make it more conservative or more aggressive, but it starts out at 233. It's always on. All right. I'm saying a lot of words because I don't want this video to be too long. But this is a simple moving average. I don't want you to have anything on the charts other than the arrows. The arrows are concrete decisions. You just follow the arrows and you're going to be okay. All right. With the snipes, the stop, up here, the short entry and the stop and all that is for the red arrow and for the blue arrow when you get those. All right. With the snipe, the stop only has to be a few ticks above the bar that got you into the trade. All right. Now, the conservative snipe that I just put on, these purple, these arrows right here, these fuchsia arrows, see, it just gave you another trigger right here. Now, it also gave you an alert over here. Well, this was the last alert. It should be giving you another alert over here. Telling you that you have another short. My charts just froze up for some reason. But, okay, yeah, there it is. It just gave you the other alert right there. The stop on the snipe is going to be just a tick or two above the bar that got you into the trade. Alright, just a tick or two above the bar that got you into the trade. So, you don't have to have a huge stop on this, and this is a very small time frame. This is a 7 range. Now my charts just did freeze up. Alright. Still waiting for my charts to come back. But anyway, you would put your stop just up above the bar that got you into the trade. Okay? And I want to show you up here that you can set alerts for these. Okay, I think my charts are back. The market's actually moved down quite a bit since that last signal. The signal that triggered was right here. It triggered a few minutes ago. You see it's 22:24 is when it triggered. It's now 4 minutes later. It took me a few minutes there to get my charts and everything running again. But we are back in order. So what you're looking for with the conservative snipe, you're going to get something like this, all right? Now, with the aggressive sniper, I'm going to turn it on in a minute. You don't need to have anything else on, all right? The stop on this is going to be just above the bar that got you into the trade. The aggressive sniper is the same way. Now, the aggressive sniper is going to give you a lot more trades, so just be ready for it. All right. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to shut the conservative sniper off. All right. So you're going to lose these fuchsia arrows right here. And I'm going to turn this one on. Now, these arrows are all black. All right. And you see it's thinking about it right there. Okay, so it just figured it out. So you are going to get these more aggressive snipes. They just are more aggressive snipes. They typically happen. They don't happen on the pivot bar, where a lot of the alerts that we have, or a lot of the signals that we have, happen actually on the pivot bar. These will happen right after the pivot bar usually. All right, they'll happen the bar after the pivot bar once it's certain that it's likely to go in the direction that you want it to go. Again, the stop is just going to be beyond the bar that got you into the trade. Now, for the demonstration purposes right here, I am using a very fast time frame because it's 10:29 at night. But normally during the day you could pop it right here on a 50 range. This is for the YM. Pop it here on a 50 range bar. It has to be a range bar, remember. But just look at these signals. Bing, bing, bing. And if you want to have targets, the targets that are generated from these red arrows, if you have a red arrow to set that, you go in here, turn this on. If you just want to have shorting opportunities, shut off the blue arrows. Then the targets are only going to show for the red arrows are only going to show short targets. All right, you can do up to 5 targets. In case you don't know, you can do up to 5 targets. I only have 3 showing. But you can do up to 5 targets. And what I'm showing you right here is on the YM. Now you can do this on any market that you want to. It can be the YM. It can be an ETF. You can do it on the QQQ if you want to. You can do it on the SPY if you want to. Any ETF. You can also do it on stocks if you want to do it. Like, let's look at Nvidia for a minute. NVD. There it is. Well, that's not it either. NV. There it is. Nvidia Corporation. Let's look at Nvidia. And that is $112. So in here it's cents that it works on. Okay, so it's 50 cents per bar right now. If you want to bump that up to $1 per bar, you just do it like that. All right, and it's going to give you the same information, the same signals. It's just going to give you a great opportunity. In here now, again, the stop is only going to be a tiny little. It's 50 cents. Is what your stop's going to be. Well, this is $1. In here, your stop's going to be $1. So over here, you got an indication to go short right here with a $1 stop. You're going to risk $1. on a $111 thing. Now, with stocks, you don't necessarily go short. All right, what you do is buy puts, but you could go long, buy the stock over here. At $118, buy the stock, and it goes up a couple of bucks. You sell it. That is the way that it works for equities, right? For stocks, ETFs, the same thing. You can do the same thing. Let's do the QQQ really quickly here. And I'm going kind of quick because I don't want this video to last too long. But again, when you get a red arrow here like this on the QQQ, you could buy puts and take advantage of that. Or when you get any one of these black arrows, you could buy calls, or you could just buy the QQQ. There's just a ton of ways you can take advantage of this, but I'll go to the NQ for those guys that like to trade the NQ. Now I'm going to do the NQ on a 50 range, okay, on a 50 range bar. So you can see in here you had some great opportunities in here on the NQ, the 50 range bar. Now your stop is going to be about 55 ticks on this. Now, one thing I want to say, if 55 ticks is too much on the regular NQ, you know, you could trade the micros. You could do a couple of micros. You know, it takes 10 micros to equal one regular NQ. So if 55 ticks is like twice what you want for a stop, then trade 5 micros. That's half the stop. All right, half the gain, but half the stop. But look at the potential that you have in every one of these trades. All right. So again, the alerts. I didn't get to show you the alerts all that much because it got stuck. But you can, if you're gonna put an alert on, all you have to do is come in here, select TV Trades Beta, like that, and select the, hang on, yeah, TV Trades Beta. Why is it not showing? It should be showing in here what the alerts are. Hang on. There's going to be a snipe alert in here. You just choose the snipe alert, and when you do that, I'll set a different alert. There is a snipe alert. I don't know why it's not showing in there. But you do once per bar close, and down here, you just put in the symbol if you want to put in the symbol, and it's going to show up over here. There is an alert because you can see I did get the, in the log here, I did get right here an aggressive snipe alert when we started this. We got the snipe alert, the aggressive snipe alert there, and one back here too. Now that was on the 7 range YM. So we can jump back to the 7 range YM, and you can see where those alerts triggered. These were not aggressive snipe. Well, this was an aggressive snipe alert at 22:23:33 was an aggressive snipe alert. Okay, so let's make this like this, and do I have it on there? I have that one and that one. So you had these alerts right in here, and here's the aggressive, and these were the snipe right in here, and here's another snipe right here that you got the alerts for. So you can set it up, and you can set those alerts to go to your phone if you want to. Right in here, you can have it go to your phone, you can have it pop up on your screen, you can have it send you an email, play a sound in your headset, you can have it send a text to an alternate email if you want to, you can have it send it to another app. That's a little complicated, but it's easy to do all these things, and this is just awesome. I am thrilled to be able to bring this to you because this is going to change the way a lot of people look at the markets and the way a lot of people trade. You have all the targets spelled out for you. If you wanted to have long targets, then all you have to do is go in here and shut off the shorts and put the longs on. And now it's going to give you long targets based on the last blue arrow. Okay, the last blue arrow. This is the blue arrow. So if you got a long right here on this aggressive snipe, you got the long right here, you can start looking for the targets up above it. And with these targets, you can actually go in here and have it print lines on the chart for you and show target lines on the chart. Okay, and it'll show the target lines on the chart. There they are. The next one up is right there. The next one above that is right there. And we have 5 targets, so it's got more of them up there. There it is, there and there. Those are your targets. So you see from here, it hit the first target, and it's obviously pulled back. But after you get to the first target, you would take some profit, trail your stop, start looking for the second target. It's as simple as that. It has everything that you need. Everything you need to trade is right here. Again, if you haven't taken the trial, go here to targetvtrades.com. The trial is right here. All right, it's a three-day trial. It's $25 a week. It's $25 a week if you want to do it on a weekly basis to begin with. It's a 3-day trial, or it's $90 a month. That's a 10% discount over that. Now, if you start out with a $25 a week and you want to upgrade to this, to the monthly, and get the discount, All you have to do is let me know. If you want to go from the monthly to the annual, that's a 23% discount, I think, over the weekly. Just let me know, all right? I'm happy to change it for you, upgrade you, move you to whatever one you want to be. Nobody's gone down. The idea is most people start out with a weekly and then they move up to the monthly. But you can't just start out with a monthly. I mean, it's only $90. 25 bucks is nothing. 90 bucks is still really nothing. All right, and that's it. Go to targetviewtrades.com, right? targetviewtrades.com to sign up for this. It's really a cool tool to have. I mean, since I started this, we had this one triggered. This one triggered right before I started this recording, and this one triggered during the recording. And since then, we just had this other snipe right here that just went 7 ticks into profit. It's pulled back a little bit right now, but it did go 7 ticks into profit already. And this is 10:37 at night on a Thursday. Now, you can make these smaller time frames, much larger time frames during the day. All right, and you see in here we had this snipe here that triggered an hour ago, and that's still working right now. But all these other ones, all beautiful trades over and over and over again. All right, targetviewtrades.com. All right, targetviewtrades.com.